Update number 2, folks. Well, welcome to good old our van. My name's Greg, and I am going to be walking you through my update number 2. Fun just never stops. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to concentrate on the OEM battery. Okay, so solar panels, we're just going to take that out of the picture because I need boardroom here. Okay, battery bank over here, take it out of the picture, take that out of the picture, take that out of the picture. All this, we're not going to worry about all that. We're not going to worry about all that. Okay, I think that'll do it. Okay. So, this is where we are. Left off with the update yesterday. We were talking about the OEM converter charger right here. The battery, which we're switching to a lithium right here. And once we get the inverter, if it's a 24 volt inverter, we'll need the DC to DC converter right here. Okay. Okay, so now that the board's clean, we're going to concentrate on this battery right here. Lithium Battleborn battery. That Battleborn battery needs to be charged with the OEM converter right here, because I do not have the inverter yet. Therefore, I don't have to worry about the DC to DC converter yet. And so, basically, all we're talking about is right here. Okay, what I found out was the Battleborn battery has to have a charging voltage of 14.2 to 14.6. So I'm going to go 14.6 bulk, 14.2 absorb. I don't know if I'm spelling this right. I think that's supposed to be an S, but anyways. Okay, so those are the measurements the Battleborn battery needs. As far as the float goes, is my OEM converter has a 14.4 bulk, a 13.6 absorption, and a 13.2 float. I guess with the older technology that was good enough, but with the newer technology it's not good enough. That means I'm gonna have to get a new OEM converter. And so basically, if you want to upgrade your electrical, you're going to be replacing almost every major component. At least that's what I'm dealing with. Because all I wanted was a new upgraded battery, which is supposed to be drop-in, which it is, but they don't tell you if you're running a converter with these numbers, your battery will never get to 100%. That's not in the literature, okay? So you really, before you go to a lithium battery of any kind, need to talk to whoever works for that company and find out the details. Okay? I did, and I found out these are the details right here. If I can't absorb at 14.2, it'll never get full. It'll only be to about 80 or 90%. So that's very important because it'll diminish the lifespan of that battery. So that's a heads up. So now I'm looking at converters that will work for the Battleborn battery. And the one that was recommended to me is Progressive Industries, huh? It's a PD 9160. PD 9160 ALV. Okay, that one puts out the right voltage for charging, and it's 60 amp. Right here, these two numbers represent the amperage, 60 amps. My old one, those two numbers represent the amperage, 65 amp. Okay, so on the old one, it's a WSCO, I think. And so with the old one, I actually emailed them, and they told me there was no direct replacement for a lithium style converter for the converter I currently have. And so that's another issue. Different company. Of course, the new one that was suggested to me, I could get that. That's readily available anywhere, just about. Get it online. I could even get that from Battleborn, but it's available. Now there are still a few things that I am not 100% on, and so again, there might be another update, but this is where I'm at as of today. So I hope this helps. You know, it's really important that 3-stage charging. All right, this is what you need right here. Okay, so I hope this helps, and yeah, it's good to know what your OEM converter is, the model, the charging rates, and if it could actually charge lithium batteries before you get the lithium batteries. And so you could have that on hand, so when you get the lithium battery, you could change them both out, be done with it. With me, I'm bouncing all over the place because I'm learning as I go. And so I'm putting these videos out there to help you, so you don't have to go through the same kind of stuff I'm going through. That's about it. So this is update 2, and you'll be seeing an update 3, I'm sure.